Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. Brenda here, your fellow Pisces, with our daily vibe message from our guides today for May the 24th. Now, this is a general, as you know, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Pisces on the planet, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. Okay, let's see what we have here. What do we need to see, know, and expect coming in? What do we need to be prepared for? Guides and spirit, please guide these cards for the greatest intent for those that are meant for to receive this message. So let's see what we've got. Okay, coming in with our first card, we've been given the King of Wands, the Judgment card, the Death card, and our final card is the Star. Okay, what do we need to see, know, and expect today? Well, first of all, we do have this is a Lenormand deck. We do have, this is a Gilded Reverie Lenormand. This is the garden. Okay, this is a card of the garden. This is saying that we may be going outdoors, or maybe something we're going to be involved in. Getting together with a group, networking, or for the purpose of networking, getting together for a garden party or some sort of an event. There could even be a convention that may be in a room with lots of windows, or it could be a park environment. But you could be getting involved, and maybe you're going to be getting out there, and whether it was the intent to network, something will happen. Something will happen with meeting the right people at the right time to connect something that could help elevate you in a project, in a passion you have, perhaps maybe even your business or your job. Coming in below that, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is staying focused. Okay, we need to keep our nose to the grindstone. We need to pay attention to details, and we need to be focused on one main goal today. Not be scattered, not be running around wanting to, think of a lot of different things and putting all our eggs scattered. We need to keep everything in one place, okay? Stay organized, stay logical, and stay determined and focused on this one goal. So it might be a goal of wanting to connect with the right people today. Maybe you're wanting to network and get your ideas circulating out there, and that means stay focused on that one thing. Okay, this king goes big or he goes home. He doesn't let anything waver his determination or his direction. He's focused on one goal, and nothing's going to stop him. Coming in the next card we have the Bear. The Bear is a card of protection, maybe having to do something with determination and brute force, being that determined that we're not going to back down, getting our demands on the table and saying, hey, this is the way it's going to be. But you're also being protected, because the Bear is the card of protection. It's the card, whereby you're going to know that you can go forward without tripping up or making any mistakes. You've got the Bear in your end of the ring, okay? So this is a card of power, strength, health, and protection, okay? And it can also be your finance, right? This is about, you will see that something's coming out here, an authority figure, maybe a protective figure like a mother would have protection. You never come between a mother bear and her pups, that type of energy. It can relate to a person who's in position of power in the business world. It's a symbol of officialdom and brute force. It could be telling us to push ourselves through something with sheer force, not backing down. Judgment comes in under that. So a judgment call is like getting a second chance. You've made a decision. You've decided that, you're not going to stay where you were and you're moving forward. It's a beautiful card that says, guess what? You're able now to see light at the end of the tunnel, and you're only going to take those with you who are in your end of the ring, who support you. You're moving forward. It's almost like you're giving grace and gratitude to the powers that be, to spirit, for having this come in. Okay, something comes to an abrupt end, which works in your favor. Okay, you've made a decision that you're going to move forward and in a new direction. Okay, you're leaving behind because you've got this beautiful second chance to do something that you've always wanted to do. Getting back in the game is what they told me. Now, coming in next, we have the anchor, and the anchor is stability, security, being in a place where we know we don't have to move. This is stability in personified. Okay, so. But the beautiful thing about the anchor is, as you know, I often say that you put down your roots, you're really comfortable and you're stable in that position, but at any time you can lift that anchor up, right? It brings you peace of mind, and, and it's the card of pushing you to persevere and helping you reach your goals as well, okay? So you're going to be confident that your hard work is going to pay off in the long run now. This is beautiful. This is a card that says you're going to have stability and security today. You're going to feel really good about today and where you are. Stability. Maybe, it has to do with your job, and you've been told that now you have full-time employment rather than part-time. Maybe you had an assessment that has leveled you up, but you're definitely feeling very secure. Now, for some of you, it could actually be, your home, feeling at home within your home. Maybe some of you are moving to a new place where you can put down your roots and feel secure. You have the Death card, which is, again, rebirth. This is a card that says you have to close one door in order to turn to face the next one. So this is about, stepping forward into a new beginning. It's like metamorphosis. You're becoming something different and new, but you're doing it with the vision of success. It's going to work for you. You've learned from the position you were in, and you've closed those doors to those times and moving forward. Now, it could have been something simple as a part-time job, you had a temporary position, and maybe you've completed a contract, and now you're ready to move on to the next one. But it can be the end of anything, the end of unfulfilling relationships, the end of anything here. So you're moving forward, and you're going to be going through new doors of opportunity that are going to bring you even more promise of a success. Coming in next, we have the card of the Whip. And this is a card that says, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Everything's not falling apart because of you. Okay. There are sometimes there's unexpected circumstances out of our control. And so don't be so hard on yourself. But this is also the card of beware of someone with a short temper. Someone might be losing their cool today. And so just pull back. You're pretty good, Pisces, at sensing negative energy around you, and you don't want to become anybody's sparring partner. And when it gets too hot in the kitchen, you leave, Pisces. You're not confrontational. So this can swing both ways. Keep your cool, all right? Don't get caught up in the heat of the moment or in anybody else's drama today, okay? Now, coming in below that, we've got the Star, and the Star is us. This is us getting out there, dreaming big, reaching for the stars. We're big dreamers, and all success starts, all projects start with a dream, and then we put the dream into manifestation, right? So this is you. You're the headliner, Pisces. You're the head turner. You're getting the attention that you need. Maybe there's more business. Maybe you're generating more attention to your business, where you're going to see you'll have more larger clientele, or anything like that. Maybe the sales are improving. But you have this ability of going out and being the headliner on your own stage, letting the powers that be know who you are and what you're made of, and setting all of that energy into motion. Dreaming big, Pisces. Dream big, 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 because chances are when we reach for the stars we put the effort in, we will end up finding that we will have success. Now, let's see what we have for additional information. We've got better than expected. Let's cut the deck again. We've got moving forward. Let's cut the deck again. We've got take a break. Let's cut the deck again. Again. They're telling me. And we've got claiming our success. Now, what's on the bottom of our deck here? We've got getting recognition. Well, didn't I say that? All eyes are going to be on us. We're getting attention. So we're moving forward. Things are working out better than we expected. And we're claiming our success. Now, there comes a point here where we may have to take a bit of a break. Okay. And think about what we're doing, being mindful, and maybe that's the anchor, putting down our anchor. We're not going to be running around anymore. We're not going to be traveling around and wearing ourselves out, always seeking and searching. This could be our taking a break with the anchor coming down, giving us stability. So all in all, Pisces, it looks like some of us are going to be networking, connecting with the right people, good connections there, teaming up with the right people, staying determined and focused, and allowing ourselves to dream big and to get out there and make our dreams come true. Don't be hard on yourself, Pisces. Don't go beating up on yourself if things don't happen ASAP. Everything worthwhile is worth waiting for and working for. But this is another new beginning for us. There's change again here when we get the death card and the rebirth. We're starting now to get recognition all in the best ways today. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And at this time, I want to thank you again for, supporting my channel, viewing, liking, sharing, all the thumbs up, and really good comments you leave behind. I try to answer them, as many of them as I can. And also subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It's one of the few things in life that are free, and you will get notified ASAP when Brenda Tarot card readings is out there with messages for you. Also, when I go live every single Sunday at 3 p.m. with Ann Ellis Angels to give out free intuitive spirit, tarot, and oracle messages. Hope to see you soon. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon. Take care, my beautiful Pisces.